What's up, guys? My name is Joshua. I just recently got my license and went through this process, and I'm here to save you as much time as possible applying for the Georgia Surveyor license. First thing I want to direct you to is the Board of Surveyors and Engineers. They have a bunch of helpful links and they try to make it as easy as possible. One of the main links you can look at is the pathway flowchart. On this flowchart you can see the main courses you can take. The quickest you'll be able to do is the bachelor's degree, then you have the associate's degree, high school diploma. We're going to look at the NCES website, which has your fundamental and professional exam for surveying, but use the PSI link for your Georgia state specific exam. One of the major links on this that I encourage you to do, and I think it made it easier, even though there's some money involved, is the Transmit My Records. So on the Transmit My Records, you have normal fill-in information like your contact, personal, and the questions for the applicant. But you have additional ones that I want to help you through. On the education information, you're going to be putting when you went to a specific school, when you graduated high school, and essentially where you got your coursework for surveying. All these have to be verified by transcript. And so you can have your transcripts sent directly to NCES. The benefit of this is once you try to get licensed in other states, you can use the same site and it'll help with the process. Next one I want to look at is the work experience. Here you'll put in some personal information, you'll talk about what you did at the firm that you're at, and some of the projects that you've been in control of. You'll put duration, your job title, and additional information. Good thing about this is they actually give you feedback if they don't like what you put or if you're unprofessional, and they put notes off to the right side of the page to try to make it as clear as possible on what they want from you. The next one is professional references. You'll be sending emails to your work colleagues and people who can attest to your surveying skills or personal qualities about you. But the requirements is you have to have 3 PLSs and 2 non-PLS co-workers. And this site contacts them on your behalf to find the information that they need. From my experience, it'd be wise to go ahead and start your application now in the licensing services page. That way you can document the time-sensitive information, the durations of the periods, and go ahead and start getting your documents in order. And any documents you don't have, you can make plans to get them. One of the things you're required to do is you need to break down what classes apply for what credits, such as Surveying 1, Surveying 2, legal aspects. And so the sooner you get in there and know what you need, the better. And it'll make your life a whole lot easier. I hope all this information helped, and if you have any questions, feel free to contact me in the comments below, and I hope you'll have a blessed day.